Alright, what's up DBW fam? So today we're out in San Marcos, Texas on another stop on our best barbecue tour in Texas. So this is one of the biggest barbecue spots I've been to. Supposedly they have some crazy beef ribs, pork belly, burnt end tips. So without further ado, let's go inside and check out Hayes Barbecue. Let's do it. So we have a treat today. We have the owner, pitmaster, creator of Hayes Barbecue here, Mr. Michael Hernandez. Thanks for having us.
Yes, sir.
Yep. So yeah, he's gonna give us a grand tour and show us around this huge establishment.
Let's do it. All right, come on in. We have the offset smoker, which is the traditional way of cooking. We have some burnt ends right now going on. We've got a little bit of Boston pork butt. These are almost ready. They'll be coming off in about 15 minutes. Wow. They're gonna be a big treat. And we got a little bit of ribs getting smoked.
Guys, look at that. What'd you say this was? This was
pork belly burnt ends.
Pork belly burnt ends, guys. That looks crazy. And you said with sriracha?
Sriracha honey. It's gonna have some sriracha honey.
Sriracha honey.
It's like candy in your mouth.
All right, what do we have here?
We have some pork ribs here. They're actually smoking right now. And I'm gonna grab this in. Make a little color. We're trying to get a little smoke on them. It's gonna be coming off here shortly. These lack about 3 or 4 more hours, and then we'll get them off to get them inside for our customers to have a treat. Our pork ribs. We have quite a bit of meat off already. We're getting ready for lunch service. Usually about 11 o'clock we start getting lines out here, and it starts getting really busy. Today being a Saturday, it's going to be crazy. A little hot, so be careful.
Wow. Look at this. See that? All right. Let's see. Hot.
Hot.
So fatty and juicy with a slight hint of sweetness. Michael's right. It's like you're biting into candy. Ooh, pork candy. Hey. All right, Michael, one thing I noticed about Hayes Barbecue is you guys are huge and you guys have a lot of firewood. So how about you tell us about your volume here at Hayes?
We do quite a bit of volume. We're open 11 to 7, 7 days a week. And so we try to make sure I never run out of firewood. I had that happen once and it was a complete nightmare. But now, obviously, we're stocked up for the entire season and we're excited about smoking it all.
Yep. So how long does it take to, go through all this wood, would you say?
This right here will probably last us about 1.5 years to maybe 2 years, but we're talking about, there's probably about 200 cords on the ground right now.
Wow.
Yeah, we burn quite a bit, especially during the summer. We have all the smokers lit up, and we have a total of 5 smokers, and then we have a backup, which is another 2, so that gives us quite a bit of cooking space.
Yeah. So they're not gonna run out of barbecue anytime soon, guys, here at Hayes.
Absolutely not. We're here to serve. Joint, we've been since 2013. We made it again in 2017, and then we were fortunate enough to make it in the 2021 issue. So very honored to be on that prestigious list. In Texas, that's a big deal. There's top 50 in the entire state, and for us to be part of it, we're completely humbled and honored to be part of that list.
All right, so we're gonna go inside and check out the digs.
All right.
Yeah.
So as people come in, you pretty much grab a tray, then you can grab your cold sides, and then you'll literally meet us at the counter and we'll cut up the meats per order. You can order any meat, you slice it up, we'll go ahead and give you the bread, pickles, onions, sauce, and then you make your way to the fountain drink and then your way to the table. So it's pretty easy.
Alright.
If you go regular bread, that's fine.
Ready for the good one? See this part. That's why we love what we do here. Add a little flavor to it.
Which one is this one?
This is pork chop.
Oh, pork chop.
Yeah, so we keep it whole, full going. We just cut off as we go.
Oh, it's nice pork chop right there.
Super juicy.
All right, Michael, so we were walking around the pits, saw a lot of barbecue. What would you say are your top sellers here and the must-haves?
The Trinity, Texas Trinity, the brisket, sausage, and ribs are our big seller. They're our top seller. We offer an additional, we offer chicken, pork chops, we offer beef ribs. They pretty much all sell very well, but I think the Texas favorite is the Texas Trinity, which is the brisket, sausage, and ribs, pork ribs.
All right, and we gotta try those pork belly brands too. Those are delicious.
Absolutely.
Yep. All right, so without further ado, let's try out Hayes Barbecue. Let's go. Y'all see the vibes. This looks crazy. So, whew, Michael gave us a little bit of everything to try on the Hayes Barbecue menu. Also got some toast right here too, not pictured, but ooh, we're just gonna go through this one by one, guys. I can't wait to eat this. This looks mouth-watering. So this is, out of all the spots I've been to in Austin, this is one of the biggest barbecue spots. Like, it's very spacious. Like I said, you could bring parties here, but being the biggest, they also, I would say, have the most array of items. There's like a bunch of sides here and a lot of options of meats, and they got some fresh avocados, tomatoes for us too. Guys, we're about to feast on some barbecue. So, you know what? Let's try the King First brisket. So, you know, you can't call yourself Texas barbecue if you mess up on brisket. So look at this one. Look at these right here. We're just gonna get down and dirty. Let's take a bite. So tender. The bark has a nice salty flavor on it. Very smoky. It's not super salty, which I like. I don't like when the brisket is super salty, but it is just so tender. It just melts, guys. Woo. So delicate and soft. I took a bite of this one in the smokehouse, but these are the Sriracha honey pork belly burnt ends, y'all. Oh my gosh. Look at this, got some sesame seeds on top. Guess you could call this fusion. Let's take a bite. My god. Whoa, my god. Someone come try this. Someone gotta come take a bite of this pork belly. Ooh wee. Alright, Brad's gonna try this pork belly.
Oh my god. It tastes like candy meat.
Oh,
it's so good.
It's like an explosion of flavor in your mouth. So much texture. There's a nice crispy bark on the top. Nice and glazed with honey sriracha. It's like caramelized on top, and then the inside you get a nice thin layer of fat. It is just dripping, oozing with flavor. This is crazy, y'all. Oh my gosh. All right, I want to keep going in on those pork belly bites, but I have to move on to the next one. So to cleanse our palate with a little bit of a salted avocado. Fresh avocado to wash down the barbecue. Let's try some of these pork ribs. Like Michael said, the Holy Trinity: brisket, pork ribs, and sausage. So number 2 on the Trinity. Oh, it's so good. So juicy. You can taste a lot of the smoky flavor from the pork ribs, and it's just so juicy and tender. Look how it bends and just falls off the bone. It doesn't have like that meaty porky flavor because it's so well smoked. It's a really good piece of rib. All right, so this is something that I don't see a lot on the menu. So it's like a pork chop. Oh wow. Do you see how I just bit through that pork chop? For me, usually pork chops could be really lean and tough, but I guess they smoked this to perfection because my teeth just chomped through that pork chop very effortlessly. Look at this. Look at all these sides, guys. So they lined this plate up kind of like a charcuterie board of barbecue. There's some cheese for us right here. And some pickles to cleanse the palate. All right, so salchita, let's try the sausage right here. Last one on the Texas Holy Trinity of meats. I gotta play that back in slow-mo. You see the meat squirt out of that sausage once I bit into it. Woo! That's how juicy it is. I think that was a regular kielbasa meat sausage, so very meaty, but this is the jalapeno cheddar. Oh, look at that drip right there. Nice and juicy. I'm gonna take a bite of this. I've been eating a lot of those in Texas. Ooh, so juicy. You bite into it, you get nice oozing cheddar coming out of that, and a nice spicy jalapeno kick to it. It's pretty fire, y'all. Almost forgot the turkey, so let's try this turkey. So tender. They smoke it to a nice tender texture and consistency, because turkey could be very tough, lean, kind of chewy, but it's very, very tender. I know a lot of viewers hate this word, but I say it, moist. And Michael was telling me that, you know, a lot of barbecue spots, you know, they close for like until they run out. So it's like they open at 11 and most of them close around 3, but as you guys can see, the volume of meats that they put out at this spot is insane with all the wood, and it's very big and spacious. Yeah, when you come here, they open till 9, so you won't run out of barbecue. So that's the thing I like about this place. It's a little bit different. It's just huge, and you'll be sure to get some barbecue if you're coming here. So if you guys don't want to wait in the long lines, head to Hayes. So let's try some of these side dishes right here. So this is a macaroni salad. Love a little macaroni to go with my barbecue, nice and cheesy. That's the thing here, guys. You guys got to go to Texas for barbecues, because they do everything so well here at barbecue establishments. Like, not just from the meats, like the sides are just on par with the main items. Let's try some of this potato salad. Nice and crunchy potato pieces. There's also a nice little layer of cheese too. Scallop potato salad. Yeah, it is a scallop potato salad. Got corns, of course. Another macaroni salad. Nice, fresh, refreshing sides. Try some of these beans too. These beans are nice and meaty. There's like little pieces of brisket inside them. Alright, y'all, so we pretty much tried everything on this plate. Gotta go on to some more sides and the cheese, but can't rave about this place enough. Hayes Barbecue is a hitter. I can see why they're on the top 50 list on the Texas Monthly. Definitely would drive out here from California just to try Hayes again.
These candied pork are some of the best things that I've ever had in any barbecue joint or any restaurant before. They're so delicious.
Your life.
Oh my gosh, guys, just took a piece of this cream corn right here. Put some like tahini on there or something, or like something citrusy. It's a really good cream corn. I would say it's almost like fusion, kind of like a Tex-Mex cream corn. There's some jalapenos on there, some of that cheese. Whew, this is a good cream corn. Oh my gosh, I keep glossing over things that I wouldn't think would be crazy good, because these are just regular pickles, but these pickles are delicious. They're nice and sweet, and they're almost like candy pickles. You bite into it and you get like a nice, refreshing, crisp pickle with a nice sweet flavor. It's really good. It really cleanses your palate. All these vegetables on there that I usually wouldn't expect on a barbecue plate really helps cleanse the palate so you could eat more. So having the avocados, tomatoes, all the pickles, it actually makes me eat more of the barbecue rather than less. What are your favorite items, Kim?
I mean, everything is good, but honestly, the avocado is a really, really nice touch. They put like salt, lime, pepper, and it really cuts through, you know, like some of the fattiness of the barbecue. Great touch.
All right, guys, you heard it here first. Come to Hayes for the avocados. Michael, I don't know how you do it. Those pork belly bites are so good. Like, it just makes me want to give you a hug. I'm trying to give you a hug. Wow. Yeah. Those pork belly, oh my gosh. I would drive all the way from SoCal just to take another bite of that juicy pork belly. All jokes aside, like I said, everything they do at a barbecue spot in Texas, or this one particularly, is really good. Like, you get everything you need here. It's like a great place to host a party or celebrate something. From the desserts, oh, I might have tried desserts too. From the desserts to the drinks. For some reason, everywhere in Texas they serve a bunch of alcohol, like beer, tequila, just a lot of drinks in general. And also the size, you know, peach tea, everything you get in a Texas barbecue joint is just busting respectfully. Chef's kiss. So yeah guys, if you like this video, please like it. Comment down below some suggestions for us and subscribe for more DVW vlogs. Deuces. Alright y'all, so on to our next barbecue location. Let's go.